White Burgundy. Le Grappin, Santenay, Premier Cru, Le Gravier, 2016.
Now, I seem to recall that Andrew and Emma Nielsen, who own Le Grappin, started in the same year that the shop did. I think their first vintage was 2012. I might be wrong on that, but I think it was. And we've been following them for years, and this is a wine that you've never had. Have you ever had a Santenay?
I've had Santenay, but not white Santenay.
Okay. So, teeny tiny producer.
No, I have had white Santenay.
Have you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was weird.
Okay. Teeny tiny producer, 4 barrels of this made, and that's it. It's not available. More recent vintages of the Nielsen's wines are. You can have a look at our website if you must. If you should, because they're great. Got to remember the commercial element.
Oh, I know.
Not that anyone buys anything that we suggest, but anyway.
The fruit in this is off the charts. So first of all, there is a touch of oak because you're getting that sesame seed. You're getting you're getting that tuna fish, which is always a
See, I never get your tuna fish thing.
Yep, it is. It's a stinky sesame seedy thing, and that's always the sign of being a slightly oak chard. But then on the palate,
you see, I get sort of a sort of sweet tinned pineapple-y sort of thing.
On the palate, there is this gorgeous, not lush, but because the palate is very fine and it is a sort of lean wine, but there is such a huge amount of fruit there. Tinned peaches.
It's sort of peach skin, apricot-y, dried apricots. There's a sort of hint of a sort of sweet, sort of almost pineapple-y thing going on.
It's amazing.
But really elegant.
Guys, it's not huge. It's incredible. It's just wonderfully opulent, but sort of tailored fruit. And
even though the acidity's there, and it's just a little bit noticeable at the end, it's not. It's not a wine that's at its best yet. I think this has got time on it, and when it gets older, it's going to get fatter and rounder and more sort of cuddly.
And there is a saline hit on the finish.
Yeah.
But I love how sort of, not aggressive, but just how sort of adolescent it is now.
Yeah.
I love that sort of vibrant singing youth.
It's young and it's not settled yet.
Yeah.
But it's getting close. It's basically a young body. It's a young body and an old soul.
Yes. It's a hot-headed youth in the 1930s.
So you're saying it's a flapper?
No, that's the 20s, darling.
20s, apologies. I wasn't there.
No,
he was.
This time we're talking about, having no money and not being able to find a job. No. But this is
a future, really.
The 1930s, the 2030s will be the same.
Yes.
But no, I love it. It's quite, it's a fashionable style of white Burgundy.
Yeah.
But done incredibly well, and I love it, and it's just going to be perfect.
The alcohol's also really, really well constrained on it. It's not powerful.
So, and Santenay is at the southern tip of the Côte d'Or, so that's great. 16 was difficult because there were loads of frost, but it often meant that the lower yields produced, less quantities of, but very high quality wines. And this may be a product of that.
Very, very good. Sorry you can't have any. We're really not good at this sort of promoting of the business, are we?
This is the nice wines that we drink, and there's nothing you can do to contribute or even mildly participate apart from watch us.
You should see what we're drinking later. Have a good day. Bye.